How's it going? David Crandall here with FL Studio Schools. Today, instead of a new tutorial, I'm going to be showing you a quick overview of the new StudioLive 16.0.2, the latest digital mixer from Presonus. The good folks at Presonus were kind enough to send this to me to review for you, so over the next month, I'll be showing you how you can use the StudioLive not only as a live mixer, but as a flexible recording interface and monitoring system for FL Studio, or whichever digital audio workstation you wish to use. The StudioLive 16.0.2 is a 16-channel digital mixer and firewire interface. Let's go over some of the specs. It has one main output, which can either be stereo or mono, 4 aux buses which can be used for effects or monitors, and 16 analog inputs, 12 of which are mic inputs or XLR inputs. There is also a headphone output in the front. The StudioLive can be controlled remotely from your computer via the firewire port using the software given to you, or you can control it wirelessly with an iPad. The StudioLive also has a MIDI I/O in the back, so you can hook up your nice MIDI controller to it as well. As you can see here, it looks nothing like your typical mixer interface, and while it may look complex, it's really quite easy to use. Starting at the top, we have our standard gain knobs, which work much the same as your standard mixer's gain or trim knobs. On the left, we have our encoders. First, we have Graphic EQ, which is a 31-band EQ for your master mix. Scroll along using the value knob to pick which band to adjust and use these to adjust them. Next, we have our effects A and B. Simply push one and adjust how much of the effects you want on a channel. You can change or adjust your effects by pressing the effects button in our master control section. Next, we have our auxes 1 through 4. Similarly to the effects, if you want channel 1 and aux 1, simply choose aux 1 and adjust accordingly. Here is our fat channel. The fat channel allows you to adjust EQ, gate, compression, and many other things for a selected channel. For instance, the mic I'm using is on channel 11. If I have the 3-band semi-parametric equalizer turned on, I can adjust it like so. Over our master control section, we can adjust most of the features of the StudioLive. However, my favorite things about the master control section, and possibly the StudioLive series itself, is the ability to store and recall your mixer settings. To recall a mixer state, all I need to do is push the scene button, select my preset, and press the recall button. Now all my EQ and effects are back to normal, and I can adjust my faders to their original state. These are just some of the features the StudioLive 16.0.2 has to offer. It is a very flexible digital mixer and is quite small compared to its older brothers in the StudioLive family. The next StudioLive version up is the 16.4.2. There are some differences, but nothing to make this mixer anything short of amazing. First difference is the 16.4.2 has 16 XLR inputs, while this one has 12. The 16.4.2 has 6 aux buses, while this one has 4. The 16.4.2 also has 100mm faders, while the 16.0.2 has 16mm faders. And finally, the 16.4.2 has a 4-band semi-parametric EQ, while this one has a 3-band EQ. In the next several videos throughout the next month, I will show you how you can use the StudioLive as a mixer or as a digital interface using the capture software it comes with, as well as with StudioLive, and how the built-in effects and preamps can help you record a much cleaner track than a standard interface. The StudioLive currently sells at about $1,299, but the price may go on sale for the holidays. For more information on the StudioLive 16.0.2, be sure to visit Presonus.com. For more reviews, FL Studio and audio production tutorials, subscribe to this channel. If you have any questions about the StudioLive 16.0.2, FL Studio, or audio production in general, be sure to leave your question in the comments below or in a message. My name is David Crandall, and this has been a review of the StudioLive 16.0.2 from Presonus from FL Studio School.